Hello students, it is I, Herr Freitas. Today we will be going over different verb tenses in German and how to form questions in the present tense. So, here's the language competency we will be going over. Feel free to peruse that later on today. In English, we have 11 different tenses. Each tense emphasizes a different way to say something. But in German, it is so much easier because they only have 6 tenses. And these 6 tenses can mean all 11. But today we will be focusing on the present tense. In English, we use the simple present tense to describe something that we do often or regularly, using the helping verb to do. So a question like that would be, do you write, Herr Freitas? Yes, I write.
So, what do you do?
I write. In English, we use the progressive present tense to indicate what we are doing currently or right now. A question formed in the progressive present tense would use the helping verb to be, and then in this case it would be are, as in, are you writing, Herr Freitas? Yes, I am writing.
Hey Tony, what are you doing?
I am writing. In English, we use the emphatic present tense to emphasize emphatically what we are doing. The helping verb to do is used in forming a question with this tense. An example would be, do you write, Herr Freitas? Yes, I do write.
Tony, you don't write.
I do write. Now we're going to go over German question formation. German questions don't use helping verbs such as do, are, am, or is. Instead, they just use the verb, the main verb, and the subject, except that they are inverted. Normally it would go subject and then the verb, but with a question you would do the verb first and then the subject. Make sure to keep in mind that the verb needs to be conjugated accordingly, even though the subject comes right after the verb. And remember that do you write and are you writing simply become schreibst du.
Schreibst du?
Ja, ich schreibe.
Schreibst du?
Ja, ich schreibe.
Schreibst du?
Ja, ich schreibe. Hier sind einige Beispiele von deutschen Fragen, die mit Verben anfangen. Here are some examples of German sentences with the verb at the beginning.
Tony, kickst du einen Ball durch den Tor?
Nein, ich kicke einen Ball durch das Fenster.
Ah! Tony, schießt du den Pfeil?
Ja, ich schieße jetzt den Pfeil.
Tony, gehst du zu Fuß?
Nein, ich gehe zum Hand. Alright, let's move on to forming questions with interrogative pronouns or question words. Interrogative pronouns or question words are who, what, when, where, why, and how in English. These correspond auf Deutsch with wer, was, wann, wo, warum, or wieso, and wie. German also has 2 additional interrogative pronouns. Wohin indicates motion to something, or in early modern English, whither. Woher indicates motion away from something, or where from, or early modern English, whence. Some examples would be, to where are you traveling next Sommer? Wohin reist du nächsten Sommer? Or, from where does your girlfriend come? Woher kommt deine Freundin? The structure of question words in English usually uses an interrogative pronoun with a helping verb and an infinitive verb. When are you doing homework and when do you do homework both use the helping verbs are and do. In German, you get rid of the helping verbs and the infinitival verb moves to position 2 right after the interrogative pronoun. And so from there, all you have to do is translate it word for word. And remember to conjugate the verb properly according to the subject, which in this case is you. So, taking out the helping verb and moving the infinitive verb to position 2, it would look like, when take you the test? Now all we have to do is translate it into German, and it's already in the right word order. Wann schreibst du das Examen?
Tony, wieso kaufst du Medikamente?
Ich kaufe Medikamente, weil ich krank bin.
Wie geht es dir, Elliot?
Mir geht es super. Whee!
Tony, wann machst du Hausaufgaben?
Ich mache Hausaufgaben später.
6 Stunden später.
Toni, wann machst du Hausaufgaben?
Ich mache Hausaufgaben immer noch später.
Toni, wer kocht?
Du kochst.
Toni, wo spielst du Fußball?
Ich spiele Fußball in dem Gang.
Elliot, wohin gehst du?
Toni, was wirfst du?
Ich werfe ein Ei.